No moi, it's Joinen, and we often look at strange channels here. That's a thing we do. So I'm always searching for new stuff to show to you, and I'm always finding these channels that are strange or slightly disturbing or just interesting in general, but there's just not enough to talk about to dedicate a whole video to. So today I'm grabbing a few of those channels and doing a wicked mega mashup of some of the interesting, strange YouTube channels in my collection. Now, the first one I want to talk about is this channel called Hacks Busters, which sounds great. It sounds like Mythbusters, but for life hacks, which it sounds like a genius idea, to be honest. If someone out there is wanting to start a fresh YouTube career, get on the Mythbusters for life hacks. But unfortunately, that's not what this is. In fact, that's not even close. This channel is pretty much just entirely running things over with a car. Just anything. Like literally anything they can think of, so long as it's somewhat colorful. If it's not, don't worry, they'll just spray paint it and they just run it over. And the videos are so short because how much can you really stretch out a video where you just run over something? So sorting by most popular, we have like crushing a chopper chop, pumpkin things, light bulbs, M&Ms, Fanta. All right, let's check out the Fanta, for example. It's all pretty much this. I mean, like that one was kind of cool, but like, the thing about running things over with a car is that for the most part, it is exactly what you'd expect. It just flattens them. Not like a hydraulic press where you can get things super flat, maybe get some extrusions happening, some cool effects. No, you're just running things over with a tire. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Like that, okay, they're reversing this one because they're like, wow, how cool was this? We made a couple of Frisbees slightly flatter. Now, I don't know, I'm actually all for these like visual ASMR channels, if you get what I'm saying. Like you got those channels where people just like cut up soap or they make slime, or even the hydraulic press channel, stuff like that. I understand the appeal because there's something satisfying about it. But for the majority of these, like, okay, cool, I guess. And it's the entire channel. Like this got 4 million views. Now, mind you, it's not like they've cracked the code here, because sure, they have some videos with lots of views, but they're very short videos, so they'll make a lot less money because they're not 10 minutes. But you know, most of these, they're getting okay views, but we're getting down to like 49,000. You know, this is not Troom level views. This is not what they were probably originally getting. And you can't help but think, maybe that's just because you're just doing the same thing in every single video. Like surely, once you've seen one of these, you've seen them all. Like how many different plastic things are you gonna run over with your car? It can't be interesting forever. But I guess there's some sort of market for it, and you know, kids will watch anything apparently. But what I find weirder about this channel is not the fact that they've made the entire channel just running over things with a car. It's the fact that they're live at the moment 5 times. Joinen, what do you mean they're live 5 times? I don't know how else to explain it. I didn't even know you could do this. They're live on the same channel with 5 different streams. What are these live streams? Are they live streaming the recordings of these videos? No, they're just showing you the videos that are already on the channel, but live. So if we click onto this one, it's the same video. You saw this one in the thumbnail of the other video. It's just a bunch of their clips from the videos that are already on their channel, and they're just streaming them for some reason 5 times. And you may be thinking, okay, what's wrong with them having 5 different streams of them running over different kinds of things? Well, nothing, I suppose, but that's not even what they're doing. This live stream, crushing crunchy and soft things by car, experiment car versus M&M's candy toys. Okay, fine. But if we go back to their channel, let's load up this one with the exact same title, but a different thumbnail. Now this one has 1,000 people watching, so I don't know, maybe it's better content. Let's load it up and see. Okay, we seem to be running over some rice biscuit things, but if we swap over to the other one, it's the same stream. They may be a couple of seconds off from each other, but it's the same stream. It's not even different clips or the same clips just earlier or later on in the video. It's just the exact same stream with the exact same title 5 times, but just with a different thumbnail. I don't really understand the methodology here. Like, what are they actually trying to get at? Because it doesn't look like anyone's donating. I don't think they're making money from this. It must somehow be the new YouTube meta. The live videos must rank better or something like that. But the funny thing is that when you go to the About section, location Italy, of course, because these channels are always just pick a random country on the map. I'm not saying Italians or Russians or Bosnians kind of YouTube channels. It's just always funny how these channels specifically always come from the last countries you'd expect. Description. Welcome to the Hacks Busters channel. On our channel, you can find fantastic creative videos of any kind that will simplify your life, or at least make it less boring. Yeah, I don't know about simplifying my life. I think that might be false advertising. Are you interested in simplifying your life? Are you passionate about manual works and DIY? Recycling fanatic? Or do you simply have nothing better to do? Good! Good! This is the channel for you. So what are you waiting for? Join the channel, activate the bell so you won't miss our incredible videos. Life hacks, DIY, how to build, creative ideas, tips, much, much more. Well, yes, but no, it's actually much, much less. It's not really any of those things, is it? You're just running things over with a car. Your description should just be, welcome to Hacks Busters channel. We run things over with a car. I always like going to the About section of YouTube channels because no one, and I'm saying this from experience, no one remembers to update them. So you kind of make your channel and you kind of say, okay, I guess this is what my channel is going to be. And then you forget about it for the rest of your entire life. Okay, that was Hacks Busters, which, might I add as my parting words, maybe just call it Hack Busters. Hacks Busters is just a bit of a mouthful, but that's just my opinion. Let's move on to Slick Slime Sam. Now, Slick Slime Slam is not just a tongue twister, but it is also a very popular channel with 4.23 million views. And you just can't pin it down because you've got Slick Slime Sam, and their topics range from DIY to comedy to science. We've got a comedy twist in these videos. I am prepared to laugh. Are you? Always a good idea to go into the popular uploads and see what it is they're really about because, I mean, look at this, 79 million views. Turn Nutella jar into a fancy wallet? There's 79 million people who want to turn their Nutella jar into a fancy wallet. And I don't blame them. But okay, why do I have this channel in my list of channels that I absolutely have to show you? It's because of Slick Slime Sam himself. He's a real thing. He's an entity, I suppose. He's alive. Okay, the video starts off with your basic Troom premise, I suppose. Some awkward situation or something like that with a kid-friendly voiceover. But where this channel takes a turn is with the addition of Slick Slime Sam himself. This thing.
Ow, the cat's in trouble.
Yep, and it's got a terrifying voice.
What? How? Ugh.
Okay, let me speed through this a little bit. We've got some Tim Burton music in the background. We've seen this premise before. We have these videos where they show you all these relatable situations. Oh, look, I accidentally stepped in some water. It soaked through my entire slipper. My foot's wet. I'm out of toilet paper. Lame.
Huh? Oh no!
The water in the shower ran out for some reason. Now, this is the part where if this was a regular channel that would go in a regular direction that we have come to predict, they would start teaching you some epic life hacks to hack your life and to get around these situations that everybody deals with. But I've just browsed through this video, and as far as I can tell, that's not what this is about. We spend the first few minutes of this video
He'll
just
deal with it himself.
having lame situations for some reason, and they don't actually have anything to do with the rest of this video. We inevitably get to the point where we've got a Nutella jar here, This is what the content we came for, yeah?
Probably a brown one.
Right, how smaller than the plastic piece, like this.
And then we get into like some classic 5-minute craft style business of making a Nutella style wallet.
Now I need to attach the long pocket to the base.
Okay.
And I'll stick the labels on.
Here.
Oh, thank you, Sammy, just in time. We'll make the lids for our jars.
We've made this fancy wallet that kind of looks like a Nutella jar. I mean, I guess. No one's gonna think it's a Nutella jar. But cool, maybe some kids are into that. I'm just still wondering what the deal was at the start. Like why have this whole thing of all these like infomercial style classically fail situations?
No,
And then just completely move on from them. Don't even acknowledge them. And then just start making a Nutella jar wallet. I don't get the format of these videos whatsoever.
What's going on?
Stylish.
I cannot help but identify so many life hack situations where Troom Troom would be first in line to swoop in with a bunch of solutions for these issues. But apparently the solution is to just make a Nutella wallet alongside your creepy, high-pitched voice slime friend. So this one says location United States, but you'll notice on the right here that we have a slick slime Sam for every country. You more of a sub, not dub kind of guy? We've got you covered.
これは装置の一部よ。よかった。
I just tried it. I'm a scientist. Damn, I made a sandwich in the same way. Webber is just right. We started making the target device. It was made by the word of the robot dinosaur that Rain is making. Now, frankly, I enjoy this one a lot more.
文学。そして平和よ。全部当てはまってない？証明できる？
I can prove that in the meantime, if I attach this motor, less than 6 minutes cream will fill the air. Weirdly enough, apparently this content is not made for kids because the comments are still on. The comments are entirely Japanese though. Jirohanbaiki. Kakkoi shisa. Iya, sugoi. Okay, now before we get into the last one, and you're gonna want to see the last one, this video is brought to you by the new wholesome merch. It's finally here. It has been a meme for way too long, but here we go. Check out the Joinen official store. It is in the description below. What can I get for you? Can I interest you in the brand new 3rd generation wholesome hoodie? We have the sweet lemon carton with the hottest summer text with the manga style out of the panel translation wholesome written underneath. You can get this shipped to your house. You don't even need to leave to go to the shops. What if you're not into hoods? Well, get the sweater. It's grey. Joinen, it's pretty hot where I am. I don't want something to keep me warm. Well, how about a double-sided wholesome tee? That's right. On the front, we've got the hottest summer with the TN wholesome. But what about the lemon carton? Do not fret, it is printed massively on the back. Look at this. You're walking around with this thing on your back? Nobody's messing with you. Okay. But Joinen, listen, I don't wear clothes. I'm just not the type. That's fine. Oh, actually, go ahead and get the wholesome pillow. If you happen to get any of the brand new 3rd gen wholesome merch, let me know. Tweet me photos of it because you're gonna get it before I do. If you are anywhere in Europe or the US, you will undoubtedly get this merch before I will. I'm excited to wear it. I'm excited to see you guys wearing it. Technically speaking, you can get 15% off this wholesome merch if you become a channel member, which I think pays for itself with the discount code that you get from becoming a member, but I don't know. I haven't done the math. But that's by no means me telling you you have to become a member of this channel, because really that 15% off merch discount code is kind of the only thing you get. Anyway, now on to the last channel, Sushi Ramen. Now, to call this guy a Japanese Mr. Beast would be underselling him a little bit. But if you need somewhere to start, that's kind of what he is. He's quite popular. He's got almost 5 million subscribers. Some of you are probably some of them. But I figure it being a Japanese channel in Japanese, there might not be heaps of crossover. I don't really know. For English audiences seeing his content. And I think that that's a shame because his content is just genuinely so good. This isn't me just like pointing out some like dumb channel I found. I genuinely enjoy this channel and their subs. They've been properly translated, it's not auto-generated, so anyone, even if you speak English, can enjoy these videos. Now he does stuff like jumping into a pool filled with color balls, a prank involving bringing a stuffed bear to life, crack the whip with a 100-kilogram chain. But that's not all he does. Not even close. Can water alone pull off my pants? I don't know. Can it? I don't know. The videos are ridiculous. There's not much I can really say about them. I just pretty much just wanted to show you the channel and highly recommend that you go and check it out because it's such a great channel. His most recent video is his version of Bad Guy by Billie Eilish, and he's just using bodily sounds. But I don't want to show too much of that for copyright reasons. Anyway, thank you for joining me today in this mega mashup. Let me know if you enjoyed it, if this was interesting at all to you, because I find too many of these topics that I just don't have enough to say about to make a full video for. Get the brand new wholesome merch in the description below, please, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.